Let's go. Hey, what's up guys? Back with another video here, and today we're going to take a look at this Attack of the Clones Clone Trooper Gunship Pilot with the firing turrets. So I didn't know that this actually existed. Recently I went to a toy show here called the Florida Extravaganza, and there's one booth, he had a ton of vehicles and he had 2 different gunships, and then he said that with one of the gunships he was including this, and I was like, what is that? So it's an optional add-on that you can put on pretty much any gunship, as you can see on the back, and it kind of gives you the turrets on the side. Now there is 7 different versions of the gunship, and only one of them comes with the bigger ball turrets. That's this vintage collection one right here, but this one is not that it's hard to find, it's just very pricey for what it is. And then buying the ball turrets by itself on eBay go for like crazy prices. Like the only one that I could find right now on eBay was this one, and it was $250, which for that price you could buy a used gunship without it. So this right here is another alternative to that. If you wanted to kind of have that turret looking effect and the accessory on there, this is another option that I was going to show you guys today. And these typically only go for about 25-30 bucks on eBay. So we're gonna open it up, and I have a gunship here. We're gonna put it on just to see how it looks, and just to see if it's worth it just to do this for the 25-30 bucks, or if it might be better just to save up, break bread, and drop that $250 just for the ball turrets, or to buy that vintage gunship that comes with it. So we're gonna take a look at the packaging. I'm not sure what the name of the exact line is. It doesn't really say, because usually it'll say like Power of the Force or this or that, but it doesn't really say. But this is what the packaging looks like, and when I searched for it, I just typed in Attack of the Clones Clone Trooper Pilot, and a bunch of them came up. So as you can see right there, Clone Trooper Gunship Pilot with the firing turrets. That's how it looks in the packaging. And then on the back you see a picture of the gunship with 2 of them attached, and some of the other stuff that came out in this line. But let's get this bad boy open and see how it looks out of the packaging. Alright, so it does come with a blaster for the trooper if you take him off the turret. But this is how it looks. So you got the Clone Trooper Pilot, and then this, I believe, actually fires because it fell out. So you have this right here, and then this part is supposed to clip into the gunship. So we're going to see how that works, and then we're going to see how it looks on there. What do you want, Sylvie? You want to be in the video? Yeah? Look. Do you like it? Yeah? No, you don't like it? See you later. So, this is a Revenge of the Sith gunship. And, oh, I see where it clips in. So, let's see if I can get this on camera. You see, it goes right here. Right there it clips in. I don't know if it'll focus. But yeah, it clips in right there, so you could put one on each side. Is it like that? Oh, it's like that. Is it like that? Ah! I'm going to try to figure this out right now. Be back in a second. Alright, so I got it clipped on. So here's how it looks before the pilot. So not bad. I mean, the other one is definitely massive. It's a huge difference. But it doesn't look too bad. Now let me add the pilot to it real quick. And there it is with the pilot. So it actually doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's not bad, especially for 25-30 bucks for that. Especially if you could get one for both sides. The way I have it displayed on my setup, you just see this side, and I'll show you guys once I put it back up. So I only really need one for this one. I definitely had no idea that this was an option or it existed, and I'm glad I kind of saw it at that show, because the minute I saw it, I went right to eBay and I started like watching a bunch of them, and then I got this one for a pretty good deal. but on average they're about 25-30 bucks, which isn't bad. I'm gonna add this back to the display with the rest of the clone troopers I had on here, and we're gonna take a look to see how this looks with my whole setup. Alright, now this is how it looks on my display. So it doesn't look too bad on there. Definitely a dope accessory, especially for the price. Now, I have another gunship, but I don't know if I want it on both. I think I might just keep it on one like this. So, this is the other one right here. This one is an Attack of the Clones gunship. It's not the vintage collection version. It's one of the older ones. I think it's one of the first ones that came out. So it doesn't have the turrets. But, as you can see, I mean, it looks good without it. Definitely looks good with it. And I mean, eventually I'll get the vintage collection one that comes with the larger ball turret, so I'll be able to actually compare and see how they all look in hand. But for now, for the price I paid, I'm happy with it for sure. So in the comments down below, let me know what you guys think of this one, if you guys prefer this one or the other one, and which one you guys would get, if you would get this one because of the price, or if you guys would just save up and get the more expensive one. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.